Eliza. It was 12 days ago that my daughter, Mallory, had made an imaginary friend. She called her Eliza. My wife, Sarah, and I thought it was really cute for her to be creative and make a friend for herself. Mallory said that Eliza had long white hair, blue eyes, and pale white skin. On the 5th day of her friendship with her creation, she had started to lose touch with reality. She would rarely talk to either Sarah, me, or anyone. She had started to do things that she wouldn't have normally done. Mallory was the type of girl who would spend time with a few dolls and have a tea party in her room. But more and more often, we often saw her leave the dolls out of the party together. I asked her, "Honey, why are the dolls not having a party with you?" She looked at me and would say, "Eliza told me they didn't want to be my friends anymore." I knew something wasn't right. Sarah told me it was just part of her growing up, but I knew it wasn't that. The 10th day had came, and she still was not normal. She had turned quite pale, and her lips were a bit more red than usual, but there was something else that happened that didn't seem right at all. Sarah and I were downstairs, while Mallory was playing upstairs, when we heard a loud smash. Panicked, as we were, we both ran upstairs to see Mallory on the floor, holding the leg of one of her dolls. We looked around, and saw the porcelain face of the doll smashed into pieces. She looked up to us, with her eyes glittering. Sarah went over to put her hand on Mallory's shoulder and asked, "Mallory, what happened?" Mallory responded, "Eliza told me that Helena," that was her doll's name, "didn't love me anymore." Sarah held her and said, "Now why would Eliza tell you that?" Mallory looked over to the other side of the little tea party table, to an empty chair, and said, "Because she heard them talking about me, and saying really mean stuff about me, and she told me how to get them to stop talking." I couldn't think of anything to say. Yesterday, I saw Mallory with another one of her dolls. Once again upstairs, there was another smash. We ran up again, and there we saw Mallory, looking at what was left of the doll, except this time she had a hammer in her room. I questioned her, "Why was the hammer there?" And she replied, "Eliza bought it here. She smashed this one." Sarah and I were very worried, and I spoke up and said, "Maybe it's time for Eliza to go." Mallory started yelling. There was a voice that came from behind me. "Maybe it's your time to go," the voice sneered. Suddenly, everything went black. I then woke up and found Sarah lying on the floor with a hammer jammed in her eye. I looked.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.